Morning, people. Just Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. Nice, beautiful autumn days. It's still autumn, I reckon it's still autumn, isn't it? So I thought I'd have a quick couple of hours before I go to work on the bike. Maybe the last vlog before we go to put the bike away for winter. There's my daughter knocking on for a mate. Not a care in the world. Only thing they care about is the telephones. Oh, to be young again. To be young and not have a care in the world, eh? What happened to all that? Anyway, I don't know where we're going. Just going to go for a quick blast about and do some vloggage. It was mildly moist this morning, the surface. It's a lot drier now though, isn't it? Nice and dry. Changed my microphones yet again. So hopefully it sounds alright. I just felt the other one were a bit quiet, so thought I'd change this, but then this one now it might be picking up all sorts of wind noise and crap, so we'll just have to see how we get on. The adapter come, but what's that flapping about? See something flapping. Pants buckle or pocket open or something. Yeah. The adapter comes, so I can now use my microphone and headset off my smartphone. I just think it picks up a lot better. But what I've done, I've ended up cutting the earbuds off it, so it's just a microphone now and a wire, easier to insert in the helmet. So we'll see how we get on with this. If this is crap, we'll go back to the other mic. I'll best slow down a bit, I know, of it being 50 average speed. But look at that sky. A couple of clouds in the sky, but not many. Going down St Peter's Way, the Air Treble 6, the Devil's Road. Windsail in the distance. Heading in to Bolton. My own time of Bolton. Yeah, I'm off to work in a bit, so thought I'd get out. Had breakfast and what have you this morning with the family. I'd have a bit of a play. It's a lovely day though, isn't it? What was that? Like a Norton? That looked like a Norton. I bet there'll be a few at River Barn a day like today. I'm going to head over that way, see how we get on for time. Problem is, you got River Barn, you get a brew, you end up chin wagging, and before you know it, it's just a quick blast of work, then you've missed out on any riding. Old train viaduct. I think it's just like a footpath now, a cycle route now. But the Manchester Bolton Bury Canal used to run along here, used to terminate, they called it Coral Dock or whatever they called it, further down here. I'll tell you what we'll do. Come off here, we'll have a mooch. Toys R Us, no more. I hope this mic sounds alright. I prefer this one. I did on my other camera anyway. Tell you what, my camera fell off my helmet before. I was a bit dodgy. I think I realised what I'd done. Because where I've put it now, it's sort of on a flat side of the helmet, and I was still using the curved mount. So obviously not all the adhesive pad was sticking to the helmet, so I've had to change it. But I've also put a bit of it comes with like a bit of the GoPro, it has a bit like not a security chain, a bit of a wire. So I've tied that up, so if it did fall off, it'd just be dangling on the microphone wire and won't go bouncing down the road, hopefully. I'll tell you what we'll look at while we're here. Let's have a look at our Fred's house. Well, what used to be Fred Divner's house and Heritage Centre. There's the house. Beautiful house, isn't it? We'll ride down here and turn round. Let's do a U-turn now. Check over the shoulder. No feet down. Look at that. Look at that. Impressed with that, aren't you? Pull in here. Have a quick nosy. Yeah, sadly most of his stuff's been auctioned off now. The chimney that he built. Should we jump off and have a quick look? Yeah, most of it's gone now. I think this shed here closest to us, where the pit headgear was in front and he had a winding engine in there. One of the last TV series he did was digging his pit. He wanted to do, well, digging his shaft for his pit, weren't it? Chimney there that he's built. Like I say, it's all sad now, isn't it? I just don't think it had the funds, you know. I mean, everything he did for the BBC, the amount of money he must have made, the amount of programmes he did, and the BBC couldn't have put a few million into this and funded it. I mean, the guy that bought it, he tried to keep it as an heritage centre and he had it all up and running. He didn't quite have it up to steam power because he needed funding for a boiler, but he just didn't get it. Like Fred used to say, they'll probably give it to ballet schools and other things, and not to our heritage. But anyway, that's it. Ah, Fred. There's the versys. All packed up for work. The top box on. The tank bag, sorry. Don't get run over. Anyway, onwards and upwards. He's actually laid to rest. It's the other side. There's a bit of a river that runs behind his house, and the other side of that is Tong Cemetery. That's where his grave is. Ah, Fred. him as a kid, like coming past there and stuff, and seeing him, you know, like you used to think, you know, you never really had a clue who he was or anything, just some eccentric bloke on a steamroller. But father-in-law used to, not father-in-law, sorry, stepdad used to watch him quite regular. But I do myself now. Oh, this is where it terminated. The Manchester Bolton Bury Canal used to terminate here. Would have been down there. I've got a book of Bolton, some nice old pictures. Where shall we go? Oh, we just go over Rivington, won't we? Knobhead, absolute idiot. Everybody's got somewhere to go in a rush, haven't they? Anyway. So hopefully it's not the last vlog before the salt. I'm not riding this in the salt. I wish I had a winter bike, a winter hack. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think I was going to get a winter hack. It'd be like an enduro type bike, maybe something like a DRZ 400 or WR 450, or even something old like an XR or a DR. So I think they take the winter a bit more with them built for being predominantly off-road. Dual sport is what the Americans call them. Yeah, let's do a dual sport shootout, Mick. Is Mick an American name? Mick probably is. I don't think it's a popular American name. More Irish. Top of the morning to you, Mick. Young Michael. Yeah, I think that'd be nice, something like that. Nice DRZ, or I'll tell you what, CCM used to do one, didn't they? What was it? I probably don't know the numbers, 616 or something like that. CCM 6 had a Suzuki engine in it. Probably a big thumper, big single Suzuki engine in, but you got it with a set of supermoto wheels and a set of enduro wheels. You swap them over. But to be honest, I've seen a lot of like DRZs like that, KTMs and stuff. You get a set of supermoto wheels for the road, and then you want to do a bit of green laning. Half an hour in the shed. A socket set and a couple of axle stands, and that's you. Got an enduro bike, a set of knobblies on it. That'd be ideal for winter, something like that. Have to start saving up, squirrel some money away. Not like the wife, no, she'll spend it. I do this to myself all the time, torture myself. Come out for a couple of hours before I go to work and then just want to stay out. To be fair, it'd be dark anyway, wouldn't it? But like the mornings, I like getting out early, especially in summer. We're being an early riser anyway through work. I'm not bothered about getting up and getting out and being out for like 6 in the morning. Time you get somewhere, you know, you get over to settle, fuel up, get over to Hawes. Time you get to Hawes, calf's open, get something to eat there, or a brew. The Kirby Longsdale, Devil's Bridge, and then blast it, you know, have a blast back through down towards Lancaster, and then jump on motorway. Good thing is, time you've done all that, you can be back for dinner, or before, and it's quieter. On a summer's morning, we're counting them days down. I hope this mic's alright. I was watching something on YouTube about, I can't remember who it was. It was a regular motor vlogger anyway, and he was sort of saying that he thinks YouTube are sort of like not really promoting motor vlogging. It's not something they want. They prefer all this gaming, don't they? Someone sat there playing a game and talking through it and stuff. I mean, my son and daughter love it, absolutely love it, and to be fair, I mean, I think they are the most